welcome to the MatchDayVlogs YouTube channel. As always, please remember to smash that like button, hit subscribe, because it really does make a difference to the channel. We're here at St Mary's on a Tuesday night, Tuesday the 19th of September, to see Southampton FC take on Ipswich Town in the Championship campaign. We are coming off a rather disappointing loss on a Friday night to Leicester. I myself wasn't here. I managed to avoid that one, but Jack was here. Just briefly, Jack, we chatted a little bit about this earlier, but you thought toe-to-toe was a fair comment. Is that right? Yeah, I think the same that we've said all season. There's certain chances that Leicester got that we've probably given every team this season, and it's just been waiting for a clinical team to do it. And Sunderland did the same thing, where I think the Sunderland performance was worse for me. Right. Because when I was here, I could be like, well, there were bits of the game where they were doing stuff, but overall, it was shambolic still. Don't get me wrong, the defence was still bad. Midfield needed to cover the fullbacks a lot more because it's just so open back there. But we did control a bit of the game and control a lot of it and have chances. We just weren't clinical. So the scoreline, perhaps a little bit harsh, but there was some absolutely woeful defending, certainly conceding so early on, the 21 seconds, something like that. Anyway, we'll move our attentions on to today's opposition, Ipswich Town, who's had a fantastic start to the Championship campaign as well, getting promoted from League One and are looking pretty good. I mean, it's going to be a tough test tonight. I mean, I do feel that from the time from Friday night to Tuesday night, it almost feels like, I mean, we're looking at the lineups here, and basically it's the same back four that there was against Leicester on Friday. So either they worked on a lot, or like you said earlier, we're planning on scoring loads of goals. Yeah, that's, for me, when I look at that lineup, it reads like, okay, well, we're going to concede, there's nothing we can do about that. So let's try and just score as many goals as we can. Let's try and keep possession as much as we can and just grind these games out and just not give them a chance for it. But I'll be honest, when I see it straight away, and seeing Bednarak and Holgate both on the bench, I'm like, well, so you could have had centre-backs then. You could have protected it. You could have the midfield protecting them a little bit more. The fitness issue, do you think? It could be, but Bellis, I think Bellis and Holgate is fine as long as you've got Charles in front of them trying to cover it, and maybe Smallbone as well covering the back. You know, you're going to have your fullbacks playing so high that that's really where it's all going to come from. People are going to be left on their own. And I just look at this, it does honestly today look like it's going to be two at the back and everything else going forward. Yeah. And of course, Aribo getting his first league start of the season, so we'll certainly see how he's going to be doing there. I mean, he's been sort of questioned on his performances previously, but it'd be great to see him put in his shift. I mean, look, the last time we were kind of shocked by a dodgy lineup, seems unfair to call it a dodgy lineup, a lineup we perhaps weren't expecting. We were made to eat our words, so let's hope that's the case today. For me, I think that's kind of what, like, when you see Aribo in the lineup, when you think of last season, that's when like Sellers was just trying stuff because nothing was working, and that's when Jones was just trying stuff because nothing was working. And I feel like you just kind of, when you see that lineup, you're like, oh my god, we're already in a stage where we're like, we don't know what to do, so throw Aribo in there. Yeah. But when you listen to Russell talk, there's definitely a game plan, and like, I'm still of the opinion that this still isn't our strongest 11. We still haven't seen our strongest 11, and they're all still working on their game. So I won't be surprised to see some absolute howlers tonight. But I am of the opinion that we've just got to give it some time. Yeah. Trust the process, Mike. Trust the process, indeed. Trust the process. Well, I've had my German doner kebab. My wife's kindly bought a tray of donuts at home, so I'm ready. I'm prepared. You didn't know about that, did you? Yeah, I know, right? You got to go to bed before. Yeah. So we are prepared for the worst, but hoping for the best. I've got hot chocolate. We're rocking out tonight.
Right, first one, chicken result going to be. Result.
3-1 Saint.
3-1 to Saint. And I will not set my pigs up now. Yeah. Alright, man.
Hiya. Alright.
Oh, Jen.
You alright? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm alright. And I think we're going to be, I reckon the Saints are going to win tonight. I don't know the score. Jim, what's the score going to be tonight?
What's what? Who went?
Score.
Score? 3-1 Saints.
Yeah, 3-1 Saints. They came in it from 0-0.
Should we do quick score predictions?
Let's do a quick score prediction.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to go for 2-0 Southampton.
Bold. I'm going to go... yeah, why not? The clean sheet's got to come soon enough. It's utterly deluded, but I'm There's no way it's going to happen. 2-0 Southampton. 2-0 Southampton. Right. Kick off coming up.
Welcome to St Mary's Stadium, home of the Saints, for tonight's Sky Bet EFL Championship match against Ipswich Town. Everyone connected with Southampton football was devastated to hear the news of the tragic passing of Ben Carr. The thoughts of everyone in the club are with Ben's family, friends and his partner Daisy at this extremely difficult time. We now ask you to join us in taking a minute's applause in memory of Ben, starting and ending on the referee's whistle.
Wow, this has just been such a pleasure. I'm such a lucky boy. I can't wait to go home.
Half-time, it's currently Southampton 0, Ipswich Town 1. Let's not kid ourselves, it could be Ipswich Town 3. A promising start to that half, but as soon as we conceded, there's a Shea Charles mistake at the back, sort of got caught in possession, and before you know it, ball's in the back of the net, and then our confidence is completely shot, and we just look all over the place. But I mean, it could have been way more. I mean, we're getting caught out at the back, we're allowing a lot of space, defensive frailties, and not much in the final third. Sounds kind of familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah, it just feels a lot like what we know, doesn't it? It's same old Southampton. I think you're right. I thought the first 20 minutes we looked really, really good. I thought that everyone seemed to be doing their job. That there was defensive frailties weren't there. Like, they looked really good defensively, but it's just fallen apart. Literally conceded a goal and then shrunk down to little to nothing. And now we're playing long balls to 4 foot tall players. It makes no sense. And I think Russ will be upset that how much they've shriveled away. But you can't blame the atmosphere for the passing back and the lack of movement and all that kind of they're really not helping each other out, and they're not moving. And you got to think that's got to be something with the players on the pitch. There's no communication down there. There's no leader on that pitch. I love Adam Armstrong. You know, he's been great so far this season, but he's not the captain.
I mean, Smallbones looked okay in that defensive midfield role. Aribo's had his moments, but really, it's just there just appears to be a lack of pace there and a lack of closing down. I know we're playing for possession style football, but it's just something that it just feels like it's missing.
Yeah, it's like they've gone, right, pressing didn't work, so we're going to completely give up pressing at all, don't do it at all. We're just going to be possession-based football, and then they're not even keeping possession. They're being so sloppy with their passes and so over the top because they think, well, we can't get anything done, so I'm just going to hit it long, and it just goes. It's the worst of everything again. It's the worst of everything again.
Well, all to play for in the second half. Let's hope that there are some changes in the dressing room and we see more confidence come out on the pitch. But like I said, it's all to play for, all to play for.
I'm a little bit worried that Jan Bednarak's just come back out and Stuart Armstrong's just come back out and Alcaraz has just come back out. It makes me feel that he's not going to make a change.
It might not be an immediate involvement, but I'm sure we'll see something second half coming up.
Ipswich Town. Okay, I give up.
Minutes coming up, you can do something with it.
And a time at the end of the second half will be a minimum of 7 minutes.
All right, we're into 7 minutes of stoppage time. It's the Matchday and it's still Southampton 0, Ipswich 1. Has it been better in the second half?
No, not really. I mean, like,
I don't think
we've been dominant again. The bad thing about this game is we'll come out of it and Russell will be like, well, proud of the boys tonight, second half. If it wasn't for the dodgy goal that we didn't concede, it would have been a draw. But we've given nothing. It's been slow, it's been bad, it's been not unprogressive, not thoughtful. There are players in this team that aren't up for it, and I'll be honest, this is probably the game where Manning's done the worst for me.
Yeah, I mean, we've been saying it all game. I mean, a better side would have put us to the sword here, and it would be 3 or 4-0. I mean, it could have been 3-0 at half time, as I said earlier. But literally, the chances that we've given, but also the lack of chances that we actually made. I mean, the clear-cut opportunities, there's been very, very few. But also just around the edge of the box, feels like we're just trying to walk it in far too much.
First half, we had a few pop shots and going in and struggling with them. Now it's just nothing.
Actually put your foot through it from outside the box. I mean, there's been countless opportunities to do that. But St Mary's Stadium is looking pretty empty now. I think most people have decided to make their way home. Ipswich, fair play to them. They've done their job. Should have had a few more. Ball in. And over. This is a tough one to take. It's been a hard watch. Bednarak's had a decent game since he's come on. Shea Charles looks much better in the defensive midfield role. Sulman has had some moments where he's got himself out of trouble, but really we're just lacking up front still. And this lot seem to love Russell Martin. Singing that. There it is. So there's Southampton 0, Ipswich 1. As always, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. All right, see ya.